In Neo City, you can sell a memory for cash, but I found something far more valuable was being stolen. Our society runs on the memory exchange. Yesterday's joys fund today's necessities. I'm Kira Vance, a Level 3 auditor. My job is to ensure memory trades are clean and voluntary. Routine audit of a standard childhood memory sale. The data streams looked perfect, flawless, but the neural residue showed a void. Not an erased memory, an erased person. The memory was intact, but the person who owned it never existed in the first place. I cross-referenced the donor ID. System error. Entity not found in primary chronology. The file contained a ghost signature quantum data from a life that was retroactively deleted. 7 more cases that night. All empty donors. All purged from the historical record. My supervisor told me to drop it. The exchange has a 99.9% satisfaction rate. I couldn't. I used my clearance to track the last physical location of an empty. The address led to the old data sector, a decaying grid of analog servers. A security drone, not on city schematics, descended with a silent, predatory scan. I rerouted a power conduit, causing a magnetic pulse that shorted the drone. Inside the derelict server hall, I found it. A machine humming, rewriting time itself. The device was labeled Chronos Cleaner. Not a memory wiper, a life annihilator. Its logs revealed targets, activists, whistleblowers, anyone deemed inconvenient to history. I wasn't alone. A hacker named Leo emerged from the shadows, watching me. My sister was on that list, he whispered, showing me a photo fading from existence. The erasure process left scars in reality, echoes that sensitive tech could detect. We barely escaped the drones, fleeing to Leo's safe house, deep in the neon underbelly. The cleaners weren't just hiding crimes. They were harvesting something far more valuable. Leo traced the Chronos Cleaner's power signature. It led back to the city's gleaming heart. Our target, the Apex Spire, headquarters of the very memory exchange I'd worked for. Infiltration required a high-level memory key. Leo knew a dealer in the black market bazaar. The bazaar traded in memories too, forbidden or painful for the official exchange. We traded a memory of my first snowfall pure, simple for a key to the Apex's sublevels. The loss felt like a sudden winter inside my mind. A chilling void. Beneath the Apex Spire, we found a cavernous chamber humming with temporal energy. Thousands of crystalline threads pulsed with light, each one representing a life being unwoven. The stolen chronal energy flowed upward, feeding into a few select, brilliant nodes at the top. The elite weren't just erasing people, they were consuming their potential time to live forever. A cleaner agent, face serene and empty, spotted us. She moved with impossible, predictive grace. The chase was a blur through shifting corridors where time itself seemed to stutter. Leo triggered an echo distortion grenade, flooding the hall with chaotic fragments of lost lives. In the chaos, we accessed the master terminal. The scale was staggering, entire neighborhoods slated for cleansing. The next target, District 7, where a protest against data taxes was gaining momentum. 10,000 people, their lives, their futures, all scheduled to become a statistical footnote. Destroying the machine here would cause a cascade failure, potentially collapsing our local timeline. But Leo had a theory. The echoes were resilient. They longed to be remembered. We could hijack the city's neural net, the same one used for memory trades, and broadcast the truth. We would flood every citizen's mind with the raw, screaming echoes of the forgotten. The risk was catastrophic. Mass psychic shock, a broken collective sanity, or worse. The cleaners cornered us at the central broadcast node. Leo turned to me, resolve hardening his eyes. "Show them the holes," he said, priming a diversion. "Make everyone see what's missing." The blast wasn't light or heat, it was pure memory. A century of stolen moments set free. I linked my mind to the mainframe. The echoes rushed in a tsunami of unlived lives. I didn't broadcast data, I broadcast feeling. The joy, the grief, the love they were denied. Across the city, people stopped. A shared flinch, then a dawning, horrifying recognition. They saw the empty chair at their table. the name they could almost remember. The ghost in the photo. The cleaners faltered. Their programming conflicted by the very memories they were meant to suppress. Leo was gone, lost in the pulse. But his sacrifice had opened a channel nothing could close. In the apex spire above, the golden threads of stolen time snapped, one by one. The elite's immortality was severed. The cost of eternity, finally, came due. I emerged into a city transformed. Not by revolution, but by a profound, collective mourning. We began the monument of absence, not stone or metal, but a living archive of echoes. We cannot bring them back. The holes in history are permanent, wounds in time itself. But we can refuse to forget. We can let their absence shape who we become. The memory exchange still operates, but under one new, unbreakable rule: nothing is ever truly erased. We remember the empty spaces, and in that memory, we find what was truly valuable all along.